my channel. So today's video is an everyday get ready with me, and of course the chatty version, I mean obviously. So rather than just having a regular makeup tutorial, I thought it'd be fun if I did a chatty version, and this way I can update you my life in Australia. For those of you that don't know, because I have seen some confusion going around, I am currently living in Australia for 6 months. I'm on the study abroad exchange program. So I'm taking some classes here and then I will finish my degree back in the States. But for right now, I am in Australia and absolutely loving it. Throughout this video, I will be telling you what I'm doing with my face and also just giving you a life update on Elesa. Also, I do have a little bit of an announcement. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you saw that I gave you not really a hint, but I said that an announcement was coming. And so this video is where you get to hear it, y'all. So you have to keep watching the video and then randomly I'm going to blurt it out. So just get excited for that because girl, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Enough talking at you, let's get to it. So the very first thing that So we're going to start off with the Amazing Cosmetics Anti-Aging Face Primer. And I'm just going to dab this a little bit on my cheeks and then use the rest and dab on my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, and just blend it in with my fingers. Obviously make sure your hands are clean because we don't want to be rubbing in any extra germs, bacteria, dirt into our face because ew, gross. So you guys know I love my Marc Jacobs, I think this is the Genius Gel foundation in the shade 22 Bisque Light. But because your girl has been bronzed by the Australian sun, I found this old thing, Nuance. I don't know what it is, but I don't know that brand, but I have it and it's absolutely filthy. I mix this, a little bit of this, with a little bit of that, and then we just kind of find the color, the shade to my face. I usually just do like 1 squirt of the Marc Jacobs foundation, and then I do, this one's scary because it comes out super fast, so I have to like be super, super careful. It always gets too much. That's why I just wipe it off. I could use a tissue, but I don't, so. So we're going to just mix this together and then apply this on my face, and then of course use my beauty blender to blend it out. Back to Australia. Yep, your girl is loving Australia. I'm currently in Perth right now, so that's Western Australia. And oh my gosh, you guys, oh girl, don't even get me started. One of the best things here is the people, because the people are so kind and so willing to help. I didn't even think that was possible. Where I come from, people are jerks and they're so angry if they have to help people, and I have not found that at all here. Like, everybody's so willing to help. So uni has been treating your girl pretty well. It is a lot different than the States though. I didn't think it'd be that different, but there are some differences for sure. The teaching style is way different. In the States, I would go to lecture, have homework that night, have it due a day or two or whatever, and just have lots of homework assignments throughout the week. But here in Australia, I found that there's only about 2 or 3 assignments that make up the entire class. Whether that's a paper, it's a quiz, or if it's a test, like the final exam. But I like that because that way I don't have to do lots of busy work and do stupid homework assignments that just waste my time and I don't learn anything from them. This way I can actually learn something and I have the rest of the time to myself. So I've really liked that aspect of university here. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I think that looks good enough. Now that my foundation is applied, I'm going to be using my Lorac Perfection Concealer in the shade PC1. So let's just take some of that and a little bit of that and a little bit of that. Okay. Usually I have my brush and that's literally what I have in my hand, but there was a lot on my fingers, so just thought might as well get rid of it. For those of you wondering what I'm studying in college or at university or at uni, I am a marketing major, specifically a social media and creative marketing major and a Spanish minor. So we're just going to be applying a little bit, looks like a lot actually. A little bit of, okay, this is not a little bit. Okay, so as you can tell, I've applied some triangles under my eyeballs, a little bit on my cheeks. So I'm going to apply the concealer under my eyes, a little bit on my chin, and then a little bit on my forehead. Also, for those of you wondering, I definitely do have eyelash extensions. These are definitely 100% not real. I wish, but they're not. And you guys, I got fake nails for the first time in Australia. For the first time in my entire life. I kind of hate myself. Hey Lisa, my nails are breaking and sad though, okay? totally worth it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now it is time to use my Anastasia Beverley Hills Cream Contour Kit. I like to mix a little bit of this one right here and a little bit of this one over here. So we're gonna start by doing our cheeks, and ooh, try to go a little bit light because it gets really hard to blend if you do too much. Ooh, kill 'em. I feel like I'm doing this very sloppy, but who really cares? So then I use this little cheap brush. It's not one of those real life nice brushes that are like $400. It's some cheap one. And is it great? No. Does it get the job done? Yeah, it does. You can get these literally anywhere, Amazon, eBay. I think it blends it pretty nicely, and then I use my beauty blender to go over it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this same crappy brush and kind of blend a little bit of my nose. Now, the nose contour is actually a pain because it's kind of hard to do. It takes some practice, and I'm still not, ow, okay, ow. My eyelash extension impaled my eyeball. So I have been using the Amazing Cosmetics setting powder for my face. This one is the Velvet Mineral one, and I think it works very nicely. I just use a flat foundation brush and apply that on the places that I highlighted my face. But I do just a little because I find if I use too much translucent powder in general, it comes off very white on my face and I have just white blobs and it does not look very good. So I have to be at least somewhat careful with that. So now I've got my contour brush and my Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Skinny Dip, and we're going to start bronzing the places we contoured. Oh yeah, I have to talk to you guys about the announcement. So, for those of you on your toes, so excited to know what the announcement is. Just kidding. But really, you are gonna find your girl at BeautyCon LA 2017. So if you guys are planning on going to BeautyCon this year, be sure you come and say hello to me because I am gonna be there. And oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. This is real life, a dream come true. Oh my gosh, I'm literally so excited to meet you guys. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am literally, I can't even. And I've never gone to LA before, so this is just gonna be a time, y'all. Raised in cornfields, going to LA, baby. Yep, real life raised in cornfields. Cornfields. I think my nose is slanted again. I think I made my nose slanted. Ugh. Okay, now it's time for some illuminator or highlight. So I am going to be using this one right here in the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I have been using a pinkier one, but I like this one better. I feel like this looks a little bit more natural. So we are going to put a little bit on our finger, and we're going to dab it on our cheekbones, a little bit on our nose, and above our lip. Ooh. Highlight on fully, girl. Ooh, wait, nope. So, now this is complete. Now it's time for some brows. So, I'm going to go do my brows real fast, and I will BRB. I'm going to be using just the slightest bit. I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm actually going to go lighter than I usually do. So, let me grab my mirror, and let's get to it. So, I'm going to start in the middle of my eyes, and then just kind of work out, and then work in, because I don't want to put too much on the inner corners. So now I'm going to be using my Urban Decay, I think it's Midnight Cowboy, yes, eyeshadow, and this flat crease brush from Sigma. I'm just going to be dabbing that on the inner corners of my eyes, and then kind of brushing the excess off to the side. Did that make any sense? I hope so. So a little bit in the corner, and then just kind of using the excess to brush it off. Out. You feel? You feel? Make any sense? Hopefully it does. Now I'm going to be using this cheap buffing brush from, I don't know, it's just cheap. I really don't know where it's from. And then my bronzer, and we are going to be applying this on the outer corners and just bringing it in. And this is going to be a very, very soft blend. So we're not really going for a defined crease, more of just a natural contour. Okay, so because I do have eyelash extensions, I'm not going to be curling my lashes or be applying mascara. I literally just got them redone today. So you're supposed to wait like 24 hours or so before you even wet them, but I usually try to stay away from them anyway, but I am going to be applying mascara on the bottom lashes. Well, you guys, this completes the finished look. I hope you like this, and I hope this tutorial was helpful, even though your girl's a little bit crazy in between. But do not forget to comment down below and let me know if you are going to be going to BeautyCon this year. If you did like this video, be sure you guys give me a big thumbs up, and you hit that subscribe button if you have not already. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the future. Bye!